countries about the planet are enterprising behind versus China's recovery as a main world force. Its impact has boomed on in its economics in latter year, as the US and Europe nursed the wounds of destructive finance crisis phenomena. That has worried several countries, especially the US, that is acute to hold its dominating stance in the planet. There are several areas wherever governments are grappling in China impact. It says the tariff are an answer to China's unjust trading practices and estimated intelligent characteristic identity theft. They are portion of a protective politics that has seen the Trump card authority drag out of and reconsider multilateralism trading deals and problem the world complementary trading framework. Lot in Beijing suspicion how the US wants to unit China's growth, that is seen as a problem to the US's own set supremacy. Yet with the discovery volley, the controversy among the planet's two greatest economies has not just escalated but as well expanded. This China believe the US wants to include them, and surely a lot of human beings there do. A lot of human beings in the US believe the China wish to get above the planet, told C. Fred Bergston, BASA CEO of the Peterson Institution for World Economy in Washington. All present Americans grew up in a planet wherever the US is dominating, while someone severely challenges how, as the China are, he's examined as acute basic risk and hazard. Time the blood pressure on the US by the government for a more than energetic politics to China has grown up above the year. Several say Mr. Trump card is transport out an excess and wet release it. This big egos and powerful stances of the two leaders are escalating it, so at the time he's very a clash year to a common Cold Warfare, told Mr. Bergston, who previous as well treated as ex-US Secretariat of Country Henry Kissinger's vice for economical politics. Domestic safety trouble include as well led to curbs on China companies, such as telecoms gigantic Huawei and ZTE, and on China invest overseas. I believe down there is a true cause to be worried since of the absence of clarity on Huawei's relation in the China by the government and the communistic side, told Steve Collett, CEO of SOAS China Institution in London. Countries how are imaginary to be use of China's enlarged riches as well appear to be increasing more than careful. I believe at first and primarily the is a instrument for China to extend, to reinforce its gentle force impact via economical public diplomacy, told Michael Herson, Asia CEO at Eurasia Team. Down there is as well a powerful strategy measurement that comes in act in the projects how attention on the power segment and on seaport deals that be China's concern in providing strategy holdings across the sea. China uses as called obligation public diplomacy to extend its impact. Present, how nation is offer hundreds of billions of dollars in infrastructure facilities loans to governments of Asia to Africa to Europe and though Roman America, Mr. Pence told. Still the regulation of such loans are non-transparent at top, and the benefits always stream extraordinarily to Beijing. Fair ask Sri Lanka.